what we'll do is take a sharp pocket knife. Now I'm going to trim off the excess. Keeping in mind I want to keep my fingers. A sharp knife is required to do this job satisfactorily. Now I'm going to look at this and see if I need to trim off any more. Seems like it's a little thick right there, so I'll just trim off a little bit right in there. Now that we've trimmed it off, what we do next is we're going to now insert this grommet over top of this right here. What you start doing is you now take the copper nails and start nailing it in. One thing you want to try and make sure that you keep this leather close against the shaft. You don't want to drift off. You want to try to keep it as close to the shaft as possible while you're nailing these. Getting a good close-up of this. Well, you don't want to bend a nail when you're filming. Stop right there. I want to see how I'm lining up. And what you can see is right now we're going to have to trim off part of this because it's starting to overlap the other piece of leather. So we're going to come in, and I don't like to be too aggressive at first. I like to try to snip off what I think I need close to it and then come back, and you can always take off more, but it's hard to add. What I'm wanting to do is try to line this up so it meets the correct angle of the cut matched up with the other. This is one right reason why we don't drill these holes till very last. Now we will And right there, if you can see what we have, that is done. Now you have your sponge firmly attached to your sponge head. Now, when this sponge wears out, you'll only have to pull out these nails. Sometimes you can keep the same leather, but you might have to twist it around. You might have to fill in the holes with the little wood putty before you put the next sponge on, but that should take care of it without any problems. So that's how, this is a similar method of how the original sponges were attached during the Civil War.